Free Bets Direct presents Becoming a Master of Betting Math, Numbers and Odds. There are some people who seem to think that they can make the decision to get into sports betting today and just do it. This is the major reason why there are so many people who lose a lot of money in sports betting. It is also the major reason why some people say that you simply cannot win at sports betting. The truth of the matter is that the effectiveness of any sports betting system's profitability is completely dependent on mathematics. More specifically, whether or not you are able to win at sports betting depends on your ability to master betting math, odds and numbers. This is true even when the bettor's decisions are influenced by the news, rumours and predictions. The simple equation that is mathematics in sports betting. It is true that most people get into sports betting as a hobby. The infusion of a few simple mathematical equations can significantly reduce the amount of money they lose when the bets they place go wrong. Before getting into the math of betting, it is important to note the major reason for most losses. Most players make huge losses both online and offline because they don't make a record of the results of their bets. There is a very simple equation that will determine whether or not your bets will be successful. Let's use a simple example to illustrate this. Let's say that your average odds are 2. Think of how often the bets you place win. If the answer is 45%, this means that your average profit is 45 units and your average loss is 55 units. If you bet about $10 on average, after 100 bets, your profit is $450 and the average loss is $550 because $10 represents 1 unit. This means that you will find yourself losing on average $100 on your total bets. This example can be translated into a simple equation. Y equals A times B. A is the average odds of betting and B is the success rate of your betting predictions. If Y is greater than 1, you will become a winner in sports betting. If, on the other hand, the value Y is smaller than 1, you're well on your way to losing your capital. This simple equation is the secret to winning at sports betting. Block out everything else and focus on this simple but highly effective equation. Understand the odds. The equation will not help you if you can't read the odds properly. Understand that there are 3 different types of odds: decimal, fractional, and American odds. It's vital that you're able to get a clear indication of which type your bookmaker prefers. It also helps if you understand what each type of these odds mean. This is the only way to figure out the mathematics of betting. Get this right and stop making the bookmaker rich with your losses. Do you incorporate mathematics into your everyday sports betting strategies? Share with us how you do this in the comments section below. You are listening to a Free Bets Direct production. Get your free bets now. Claim hundreds of pounds in free bets, betting bonuses, credits and chips. Visit freebetsdirect.com.